Hey guys, your boy Richard here. This is the first video in my series for July 2023. This is a Micro Millions Razz tournament that I played a couple of days ago. And this is one of the hands that I played. So if you don't know how to play Razz, you get 2 cards face down and 1 card face up. And we call that starting at 3rd street. You got 3 cards. The 4th, 5th, and 6th street cards, the next 3 cards you get, are face up, and the 7th street, the final card, is face down. So basically you can see 4 out of 7 of your opponent's cards, and 3 of them are face down. So the best hand in Razz is ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5. That's called the nuts. But you can have gaps between all your cards. For example, ace, deuce, 3, 5, 6, or ace, deuce, 4, 5, 7, something like that. You can have like that. And my method on my madness is to limp on 3rd street, see a cheap pot, minimise my risk. Because this Razz tournament was a turbo tournament, so you're going to get short stacked quickly. So that's why I've been careful. So I start with a deuce face up and a 4 and 10 face down. So I basically got a 3 card low, deuce, 4, 10. Which is not exactly strong, but I like limping in on 3rd street with 2 low cards. So that's what I do. The king has to open up the betting. He has to pay $1,000 to open up the betting. Or he can raise to 2,000. Up to him. King brings in for 1,000. We limp in for 1,000. There's a whole lot of folds. And it comes to this guy with the ace showing. He's more likely to play the pot because he's got an ace showing. If he's got 1 or 2 low cards face down, he'll likely play this pot. So he calls, he limps in for 1,000, and now at 4th street, we've got deuce, 3, 4, 10, 4 card low draw showing. Whereas this guy here, he's got an ace and a 6 showing. So he could have a 4 card 6 low draw in his hand. Whereas we've got a 3 card 4 low draw. We pretty much can discount the 10 because it's a bad card for us. We're highly unlikely ever going to win at showdown with a 10 low. 5 card low in Razz. 5s always win with the nuts. 6s usually win. 7s mostly win. And 8 and 9 debatable, but 10 hardly ever. Anyway, this guy's likely he could have a 7 and 8 face down, and he's got this beat as well. Because we've got the 10. The 10 is our weakest card. And this guy here has got a king showing, so he's got a weak hand off the bat. You'll highly likely not play this hand because it's so weak. Our hand's so weak too. We'd likely want to play a cheap flop. Cheap 4th and 5th street. For showdown. So we check behind on 4th street because we haven't exactly got a strong hand. We still need 2 low cards to make a low. 5 card low in Razz. We check, and everyone checks behind on 4th street. Now on 5th street, we get a 9, so we basically got a 2, 3, 4, 9, 10 low, 5 card low, which is still not very strong. We still need ideally 2 cards to make a 7 or 8 or 6 low, 5 card low, to win at showdown. And this guy, even though he paired his ace on 5th street, he could still have the best hand with a 4 card, maybe 6 or 7 low draw, which will definitely beat us at showdown. And he can see our 9 showing now, so that shows that we got a weak hand. He doesn't see our 10, we can definitely see our 9. So he could think that, I'm ahead right now. And this guy here's got a 5 and 8 showing. He could have a 4 card 8 low draw, but even that's weak. 8s hardly win, but 7s and 6s usually win, and 5s always win. So on 5th street, we thought about betting, but we check. And this guy decides to bet 4,000, which is 5th, 6th, and 7th Street. The bets are doubled. So on 3rd, and 4th Street, the bets are 2,000, and at 5th, 6th, and 7th Street, bets doubled to 4,000 each. Now this will cost us basically 20% of our stack to make this call, and we've got a very marginal hand, as you can see. A 10 low, even if we improve on 5th, 6th Street, we've still got a 9 low at the very best. And he can have us beat on 6th Street if he catches perfect. A small card, a low card. And of course this guy folded with a marginal hand. This guy sees an opportunity to take down the pot, and he's pretty much pot committed because he's just bet basically 25% of his stat, and he's going to be going all in because look, you're 11k behind, and if we decide to go any further, we won't be able to win uncontested, I don't think, because he can see our 9, and he can see an opportunity to win this pot right now. And if we call, we're probably not going to win because we've got such a weak hand, like I was saying before. So he bets on 5th Street. We think about it for a minute, for a few seconds. And ultimately, we lost the minimum. We tried to catch low cards. But by 5th Street, we had 2 high cards and only two high cards and 2 medium high cards and only 3 low cards. So we basically had to hit perfect on 6th and 7th Street to hit 2 more low cards to complete a low. And there was too much risk because we probably would have lost half our stack there if we continued. But I didn't want to continue because I don't want to lose half my set. So that's why I folded. Alright guys, hope you got some value from this. The next poker hand review will probably be tomorrow, hopefully, after the stud 8 tournament that I play on PokerStars, Micro Millions. So that's the next tournament I'm playing, so feel free to follow me on Twitch. And if you've got anything to say in the comments for this YouTube video, feel free to let me know. Hope you enjoyed how to play Razz. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.